How to use FAAB to win fantasy football waivers. If you want to dominate your fantasy football league, understanding free agent acquisition budget is key. This system allows you to bid on players who are available on waivers. Each manager starts with a budget, usually $100, to spend throughout the season. Knowing how to use this budget wisely can make all the difference. First, familiarize yourself with how the FAAB system works. When a player is placed on waivers, you submit a blind bid for them. The highest bid wins, and that amount is deducted from your budget. Since bids are secret, you need to guess how much others might spend. This adds a layer of strategy to your decisions. Next, manage your budget carefully. It can be tempting to spend a lot early in the season, but holding back can be smart. You want to have enough funds for key acquisitions later, especially as the playoffs approach. However, don't be too cautious. Missing out on breakout players can hurt your team. Prioritize players based on your team's needs and their potential. Look for players stepping into bigger roles due to injuries or changes in the depth chart. Favorable matchups can also make a player more appealing. Depth players who might become starters later in the season can be valuable for your playoff run. Analyzing schedules and matchups is also important. A player with a tough matchup might not be worth a high bid, while a lesser-known player with a great matchup could be a game-changer. Plan your claims to cover bye weeks or to take advantage of favorable matchups. Timing is everything. As the season progresses, many teams will have less FAAB left. This gives you a chance to make higher bids for critical players. Early in the season, bids tend to be lower, so acting quickly can help you snag players for less. FAAB levels the playing field. And like a rolling waiver priority system, it gives everyone a fair shot at claiming top free agents. This means you can compete for key players regardless of your waiver position. Lastly, be aware of tiebreakers. If two teams bid the same amount, your league might use waiver priority or standings to decide who gets the player. Knowing your league's rules can help you strategize better. Using FAAB effectively requires smart budget management, prioritizing the right players, and timing your bids. By balancing these factors, you can build a stronger roster and increase your chances of winning your fantasy football league.